Alright, there we go. Hello everybody who's actually watching this. My name is bigmacbush and welcome to the first hour of Age of Empires 3. Now last week I played 12 is better than 6. And this is what wrote up on the fortune cookie at the end of that session. Now, I know nothing of Age of Empires 3. I don't even know who this even is. But let's start a new campaign. Official, Elven Court, Presumption Tutorial. I guess Elven Court? I don't know. There's an optional tutorial because I'll learn about the tutorial. I may need my glasses for this one.
The Wheel of Ages turns, set in motion by two opposing powers preparing for war. The Commonwealth, humanity's greatest empire, spreads to every continent. Emperor Leonis promises to reward ambition regardless of race, creed, or descent. The Empire's machines roll forward, bringing wealth to those willing to crush all opposition. The Elven Court will not submit. It is our duty to protect Athla, so that the wonders of our world will never fade. My name is Sundren, and this is my journal. My father is King Saradas, once first Stormlord of the Dark Elves. My mother is Julia, former Queen of the Wood Elves. Their passion reunited dark and light souls, restoring the High Elves. Their power reinvigorated the glory of Iniok's ancient elven court. My brother, Prince Thanis, is firstborn. He is schooled in war and statecraft, destined to great deeds. I was born second and a girl. All my father wants me to do is secure a powerful husband, but I want none of that. In public, I may be a dutiful daughter, but I have trained and I have spied. I will be more than just a princess. In the court, envoys come and go. Everyone talks of war. Many flock to the banner of our elven court, seeking refuge from the human-run Commonwealth with their technologies of metal and smoke.
Warlock, one of the advisors of your father, approaches you with an offer. I notice your interest in matters of state, Sundren. It is wise of you to train for possible conflict. The humans are growing ever bolder, and if war should come, the Elven Court will be stronger for your efforts. If you want to learn more, I can tutor you. Yes, I need to know what I'm doing. That was fast. Sundren of House Iniok. Welcome to Aldor, the legendary island. This legendary island is pivotal in the history of the elves, but pox-ridden vermin known as goblins are freely defiling its beauty with their blighted diseases. Even ransacking the tomb of your grandmother Elowen. You shall have to cleanse this land of their insolent presence. I have given you the Tomb of Wonders, a book describing our world in detail. Sometimes I will refer to it. You can click on the blue words to get extra information from the tome. Blue words. Blue words. Let's start with building a storehouse in your village. It will help the village to grow into a town faster, expanding your domain and giving you more income and production capacity, which you will need for training your armies. Let's click on the city to open the city interface. Welcome to your city. Selecting a city opens the city overview. The city overview gives information on the city's current population size and income. Resources produced in cities are added to your global resource pool. Gold is used to build city upgrades and units. Mana is used to cast spells and knowledge is used to research new skills. Production indicates how fast a city can build city upgrades and units. Population growth determines the time it takes for a city to grow. I wish the text was bigger so I could read it properly. The tabs that left the screen show the units and upgrades the city can produce, while the queue of things that the city is producing is displayed to the center of the screen. The total cost of a unit upgrade divided by the production of a city determines the number of turns it takes for it to build. Since you are starting with a large army, you should concentrate on upgrading your city. Building a storehouse in the city will increase the city's population growth by 100, allowing the city to grow and expand its borders faster. To build a storehouse, select Ah, my jaw. Select produce upgrades from the tabs on the left. Select the storehouse by clicking on it, and then click on the produce button. Storehouse. How does... Producing storehouse, yeah, that's correct. Time is currently moving, or is it not? Keep reducing this list of queue items. Okay. But I just... Might as well want your happiness for 3 turns. Build housing. Interesting. Cast spell, set state to ready for next turn. Wait. So those types of things to do? Like what? It said to build storehouse, didn't it? It said produce upgrades, produce units. Which is just said to do this, so. Research, produce happiness. Closing menu overview panel. Event history, map settings, open menu. Oh. You're selected an army. An army is a stack of 1 to 6 units on a single hex and is used to explore the world, attack your enemies, or defend your cities. When the army is selected, you can click on each unit's icon to get more information about them. After selecting an army, you can order to move by right-clicking the hexagon you want to move it to. A preview to highlight will come to be taken, and the section of green showing how far your army is able to move this turn. Okay. On a node. Click the skill to research. Oh. Oh, I didn't see it was over here. Whoops. This is your skill book. The current page shows the skills that you can research, which includes new spells, upgrades to your empire, and new units you can produce. Knowledge is used to fuel research and is produced by your cities from laboratories and observatories, as well as certain structures in your domain, such as the Vault of Knowledge. Start researching basic seafaring since you're on an island. Explore the island. Aldor, this island belongs to the Elven court. Goblins are desecrating its pristine nature and despoiling the Tomb of Elohim. Once the queen of all elves, we should explore the island and see what happens to Elohim's tomb for ourselves. To do this, we need to catch our watchtowers, send units to scout. How far can you move? High Elf Swordsman. Sundrin, it's good to see you. We were on our way to welcome you to the city, only to see that these goblins have taken over the gold mine. The army is too strong for perspective. Both our armies with overall such superior numbers. More armies are always good, but armies need to be paid upkeep. Now to join us, our gold income will be lower. Okay. Manual combat. Highlight attack. Yes. Interesting. It's time to attack to begin our attack on the enemy. The defenders will always get to act first. We should use this moment to examine our opponents and take up a strategy. Even this looks hex-based. Now it's time for us to act. We can select individual units and give them orders. Once all of our units have moved, we can end our turn. Every unit has 3 action points where they're used up by moving and attacking. Swordsman infantry units. Swordsmen have swords and shields that are ideal for protecting your longbowmen and storm sisters. Storm Sisters are support units. They have a powerful ranged attack that can deal shock damage, making them very effective against machines. They also have the stunning touch ability, allowing them to paralyze a dangerous enemy unit before they can do too much damage. Looks like the circle's their attack range, so maybe stick here. Swordsman there. Thunder is your leader. Leaders are one of the strongest units in your army, are able to cast spells in battle instead of attacking. You can cast spells when they are not personally present on the battlefield, though it is more expensive to do so. During your journey, you will encounter heroes who have their own skills, spells, and special abilities to use in battle. You just ended your turn. Any units who still have action points will automatically use the guard ability. Guarding gives a bonus to defense and resistance, and extends the units during the zone that hangs behind it, so it cannot be flanked. These also replenish their action points at the end of their turn. I'm really just interested to see how this game goes, honestly. Even though, like, I spent a lot of time, like, just wondering what the hell's going on. Then you just retaliated because it was struck in melee combat. Retaliate use action points, so if it retaliates 3 times, there's no more action points to act on its own turn. Line of sight penalty. So can we just go here and just... Ah, okay. This unit has been flanked, meaning it has been attacked from a hex outside its threatened zone. When a unit is flanked, it takes more damage and loses the ability to retaliate as it turns to face its attacker. Flanking is vital part of combat. It allows you to maximize the damage you do while minimizing the damage you take. Can we answer these guys, I guess? A unit just leveled up and got promoted, which gives it a better stats and ability bonuses. User experience by using abilities, killing units, and being struck in melee combat. You can see a unit's rank and how much experience they have by mousing over the metal icon in the unit panel. When he moves off the enemy starting zone, the enemy will get a chance to strike with an attack of opportunity. You'll see if moving through a hex will provoke such as an attack with the red triangle mark on the floor. Ah. When your leader is defeated in battle but still have their thrown city, they'll escape into the void. While your leader is in the void, research is halted and you cannot cast spells with your leader. Your leader will return to the thrown city after 3 turns. So, losing your leader has actual impact in combat. A lot of time moving, I guess. Well, they can't attack back because we're outside their threatened zone. Just flank them because they can't fight back. Not bad, not bad. I made some horrible mistakes, but not bad otherwise. How does it feel, Sundrin? Victory on the field of battle. I can see you saw. You have an in you to become a capable leader. Those goblins are nothing but filthy, poisonous creatures, relying on weakening their enemies and spreading their blighted diseases. We had best rid themselves of them entirely. It's a shame we lost our leader. Soldier Goblins taking over the gold mine. We had to take it back. Take with multiple armies, like take more units into battle, leading to easier victories with less casualties. Nice. Shame just Sundrin's awfully weak right now. They're our enemy. When would they ever learn to live in harmony with what they have instead of greedily wanting more? I guess they're sure lives make it impossible for them to see the consequences of their actions. They do not need to sustain their surroundings. That is why you need to take responsibility, Sundrin. Your family has long ruled this land and should do so again. Capture the watchtower. Huh, didn't even notice. We go here, we can go further. Mana, crystallized magical energy. When you can cast spells, you consume mana and casting points. Your cities can generate mana and be built to corresponding city upgrades, such as shrines and temples. I'll probably need to summon Grimbeak crows to scout ahead. Click on the spell casting button to the left of the minimap. Open your spellbook and choose Summon Grimbeak Crow spell. What's the global spells? Grimbeak Crows. Okay. You've ended your turn and a new one begins. You can always use the event list on the right side of the screen to see the important events of the turn. Click the events to manage them. Fortress or hero, can I just... Did that make any sense? I don't know. Oh, yes it does. Oh. Interesting. Buy more. What can we do? Seek inspiration. This could take the next turn to do, so I don't think there's any reason in doing that. We still need 2 more turns to get to that. We could potentially build a shrine in the... What is it called? The laboratory, you said? We cost 75 gold. I don't think we can... No, we can. Add that to the queue? Or no? No, I don't think we can. Oh, you have to hit produce, duh. Add it to the queue. And we can attack, right? I think this means that... Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. This makes way more sense now that I actually time to look at it. Looks like a lot of swamplands. 1 enemy unit, but I think they're also a hero. Echo the explosive. May as well get into position then, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to put Sundrin out there. Cast a spell. Combat spells! Which I can't do any because we don't have enough casting points. Shite, never mind. Well, flank them, I guess. Just go for the kill. Hey! I should have thought ahead of that. Well, nobody died. That's a plus. Get moving. A settlement of the local elves of Aldor, who have asked us for help with the goblin infestation. They should be honored that one of Enioc's heirs graces them with a visit. Independent towns will often offer friendship and quests, but some may be hostile. Let's see what they have to say. Move towards the outpost. I can't go very far, as this. Fire orders? He can't even move. You're not at peace with the outpost of Illinois. No. Hail, great Sundra of House Iniok. We have honored with your visits. Learn about this quest. Clear this mana node. Whips our fear on a mana node blocking our income. We would have attacked them ourselves, but we feared their stuns and teleports. They're also healed by the mana currents and active combat effects. You can see whether a structure has a combat effect the moment you attack. The enemy effect will be shown under the big portrait of the enemies on the right. Sure, take it. End the turn. Yeah, it's like what orders? We can't tell you to move. Yeah, just finish. Just wait the rest of your turn. A new day dawns. Let's move forward. Oh yeah, where is this? Wisp? What exactly are they referring to? Oh yeah, the store has been built, right? We should probably... There's any more things to be built. Let's see. We get 11 mana a day. 49 gold a day. We could definitely make the laboratory, but I'm not sure how much it'll cost. Let's build it. A wooden wall, shooting grounds. At least as is, I guess. We could definitely set up more, but I don't want. But I don't. This is what I'm doing. Basic seafaring. Okay, cool. What's those we should get? We should work with. Book and dagger. Oh yeah, increase spells cast per turn. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think they said what again? Oh, you're talking about these things? Yes, they are. Oh, that's what you're referring to. Whoops. Again, I wasn't paying attention. But he wants to destroy it, right? You can't move. They can. Okay, I wasn't looking at the map properly. That's entirely my bad. This is very green. A lot of green. Enemy wisp are moving. They're decently far away from us. We need to move quite a bit to get closer to them. Let's get into a good position. I try to take these things attack ranges. Oh, they can definitely attack them. Let's move over here. End the turn. Now they come to us. Or they're not. Oh, yeah, they can teleport. Duh. Thanks to the mana node, they can just teleport. Thanks to the fact that we're flanking them, we do more damage. Not bad damage, actually. Yeah, because we have to turn around in order to attack them. Oh, cool, it's supposed to attack. Oh, may as well. And they're dead. Not bad, not bad. You have our thanks, Sundra House Iniok, for clearing our mana of those wisps. We will be honored to follow you into battle and end the goblin menace. Thank you. Be careful, Sundra. You have spotted a brigand hideout. This is a spawn site that will spawn hostile units who will attack our scouts and cities. You have to cross the water to destroy them. To cross the water, you should first research basic seafaring. If you have, send your army into the water. Transport frigates will be constructed automatically. That's called embarking, and will use all your units' movement points for the turn. Okay, we did it. Then we need to go to them in the water. Okay, because we're friendlies, they're not going to attack us because it's friendly turf, so we just won't hurt about. Oh. Okay. I'm going to build a storehouse. Sign that to be next. Then build shooting grounds thereafter. Shrine, storehouse. Sounds about right. Go into the water. everyone out of the water. We found money and mana, apparently. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's throw in a shrine on top of this. I mean, we're having the shrine does. We just built that. Build a wooden wall. Add that to the list. We get the fence put together. Get a dock built next. Wait for us to turn. Do research. Advanced seafaring. Let's see. Get cloak and dagger too, I guess. Yeah, just big army against that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cool. I guess I'll worry about it next turn. I can worry about it now. Let's go in. Looks like I got walls here too. There's the enemy camp. The brigands have built a defensive palisade around their camp. While not as sturdy as city walls, to provide cover and need to be destroyed for we can enter the camp. Obstacles can be destroyed by the melee attack of any unit. Yeah, we have to destroy their barricades before we can get inside, huh? What is this? They're ranged units? Yeah, okay. We just spend a decent amount of time getting there, don't we? Ah, so orange is the most that they can move in any given turn. Send the birds! I forget that the birds are allies in this case. Send them straight in. We have more units on this side, which is good. Archers possess powerful range attacks, but need to be protected from melee attacks. This cannot shoot when engaged, meaning that they are stood in threatened zone of an adjacent enemy. The range of their attacks is usually the distance a normal unit can move in one turn, so if you shoot them, kill them, or block their path with other units to avoid getting struck the turn after. The High Elf Union guards a merciless pikeman unit. Pikemen do both extra damage to cavalry and flying units and take less damage in return. However, they tend to be weaker against ranged attacks and infantry. They also have the first strike ability. Gotta break that down, I guess. Initiates are a type of irregular unit. Irregulars are a diverse type of units that possess unique abilities and often fulfill multiple roles in an army since they usually have both melee and ranged attacks. And I imagine they subjugate this with weaker abilities otherwise. The High Elf Unicorn Rider is a cavalry unit. Cavalry have a high movement speed and are very effective against archers since they can charge from outside the archer's attack range into melee in one round. Unicorn Riders have can phase, allowing them to teleport across the battlefield. What the fuck? I suppose they are unicorns, aren't they? And turn. Not the javelins. Oh, they came out. Well, they're fucking dead. And they're dead. Break through mortar barricades to allow faster movement. May as well destroy as much as we can, I guess. Oh yeah, right. They get attacked because they're because they're attacking them from the side like that. And it's combat. They could make an area safe. We wanted to find a new settlement here, but the brigand hideout made it too dangerous. Please allow us to join you. This provides an excellent opportunity to found a new city, Sundrin. Settlers can be used to build a city from scratch. To rebuild a raised city or to create a city from the location of a fort. When you found a city or an existing fort, your fort's walls will remain, protecting your new outpost. Nice. You did it. Take reward, I guess. Oh, you can equip things to your leader. Fascinating. This is your leader panel. On the left side is an overview of your leader's abilities. On the right side is your leader's inventory. Here you can view and equip all the items you find during your journey. Items can give you a leader extra abilities to use in battle or stat bonuses. When your leaders level up, they are rewarded with 5 skill points. Go to the skill point tab to spend your points on abilities or stat boost. The upgrade button shows you how many points you are able to spend. Huh. So pick that up, I guess. Can you see a facility unit which can be built with builder's hall? Is done by clicking the I'm assuming this is the spot they wanted me to use this. Leave as is. Major Koine and Hatchley, what the fuck? Alright, build a shrine next. So good. Well done, Sundrin. Founding or conquering new cities is important because it grows your economy and increases your production capacity. Since a newly founded city has no defenses yet, it might be a good idea to recruit some initiate units. They're not powerful, but should provide some protection until we can build a barracks or recruit even stronger units. So, what is... You want me to build a barracks? What was the... Oh yeah, initiates. That's what they wanted. Do that twice. Build a wall. And a storehouse. You're trying to fleet about what you want to do. Let them run, I guess. The point and force them to fight. They're already in the point where they don't want to. Auto combat. Yeah, you know, why not? I'll let them take care of it. Take the rewards. We have boars. We can send a boar out to scout, maybe? They could just keep going, can't they? Not a lot of movement as is, but definitely a decent amount. Look over there, Sundrin, a refugee camp. The people in these camps will have population to one of your cities. They have hidden themselves far away and are surrounded by mountains. Use your crow to rescue them. Since Grimbeak crows are a flying unit, you don't have to spend much extra movement to move over mountains or as walking units do. How'd I do that then? Disband. How do I do that? Oh. We can just send them out. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I guess this way you can group together as a bigger army, then, couldn't you? Missed a hint. End the turn. Sundrin, there's a cave entrance here. Be careful inside. Caves reduce the visual range of your units, except for those with night vision ability, like Storm Sisters. Your high units also won't like being on the ground. So we should avoid battles there if we can help it. Nevertheless, this shortcut provides us with an excellent opportunity to send more units to fight the enemy. Next to spawn, huh? Fascinating. Hello there, refugees. Oh. Fascinating. I didn't know you could just do that. Elowen's tomb is close. I remember your grandmother's radiant smile and boundless generosity as well. She did not deserve her fate, murdered right here on this isle. The goblins got their hands dirty, but they were just pawns. The real culprits were the humans. Culprits? They splintered the harmonious peace when they invaded the Valley of Wonders and slew your grandfather Eniok, ruler of all creation. Their greed led the world down this path, and we elves will suffer for it. The Tomb of Elohim, there she is, defiled and ransacked by those fool goblins. They ignored to trespass on this hallowed ground. They're still inside. It sounds like they're boiling soup from her bones, laughing and feasting. Kill them all. We did it. Well then, bring on up to speed, I guess. Miss it. Build like a wall. Probably build a stone wall for this place. Add that to the list. Just waiting for them to be done. So how does this work? Unexplored, strong, explored ruins. The treasure site. Ah, so you had to. Oh, you can't go in more than what you have. Well, let's do this then. Ooh, very interesting. Send in the birds. Well, they're not moving anywhere, huh? Interesting decision. Trying to make most use of potential defense, honestly. Because they're kind of just holding himself up here. Alright, enough to take down one of them. Crows are almost out, which is sad. Because they can't move anywhere, which is also disappointing. Circle around, I guess. Yep, just gonna take as much time as possible by just constantly moving around like that. Our enemy revives, so we can't stop that. Get the confirmed kill. From behind. Okay, going in and maybe get the kill. No, they didn't. Ugh. Now they're back again, and I can't stop that at all. Leader's down. I'm not sure what's the likelihood of actually getting a kill here. I think if it hits, guaranteed. Nice. Combat over. We lost a lot of allies this one, but hey. A familiar unknown voice dreams its way into your consciousness. Granddaughter, I am proud of you. Tumultuous times are ahead, but you will do well. Listen to your heart, for things are not as they seem. Look for the good in unfamiliar faces. See the evil in familiar places. My life ended because of a treason from within our own ranks. Don't let that happen to you. Farewell, my child. Are Elowen's bones safe again? I hope the goblin's bite marks aren't too obvious to later scholars. We will send Storm Sister to close off and sanctify her tomb again. You're like your father, Sundrin. Saradas has never shied away from doing what needs to be done, no matter the cost. That kind of determination and strength is missing from Thanos. But you understand that one can always avoid the difficult decisions. Make sure the goblins cannot return. Root them out and defeat them once and for all. We stop now, they'll undoubtedly fester until they erupt again. Not unlike the insidious weeds they crave to eat. Mercy has postponed suffering, so you should grant them a merciful death now. Find Echo's capital and defeat him. We did it. Take a reward. Well, I think that's a good point to end on, honestly. Yeah, I can save. Save name. The first hour. Save game. I would normally like... Wait. Okay, no, it's gonna be back to the screen. Okay, good. I can go over this now. Normally, I would like to keep playing games like this. This very much seems like a strong, more story-based civilization. And it apparently has online multiplayer. And if you're wondering what this means up here, I'm playing on a guest account because I didn't want to make an account just to play this for potentially only 1 hour. That's why I did as it is. But this isn't bad, actually. It's actually kind of solid. But then again, it could just be because I miss Civilization, but that could just be me. Now, the main thing I want to do here is, like, I want to talk about this before I started it, but hey, no big deal. Let's exit the game and move on to the rest of the first hour. There we go. Alright, future me, you know what to do. Pull on the music. Here's my mouse cursor again. Now, welcome to the last portion of the first hour, where I do stuff like this. Did I? I don't think I did. I should have fixed that afterwards, though. Now, for those unfamiliar with how the first hour works, here's what's going to happen. I have, in my games list, I have Steam, Origin, Epic Games Launcher. I can't touch Uplay, PC downloads, or consoles because I don't have a capture card for any of them. And PC downloads, I'm not going to touch for YouTube reasons. Anyway, the flavor will always be games I'm not playing instead of what I'm now playing, which is standard because these are most games I'm not playing anyway. Status will be games that I've only never played before. So that's why I played Age of Wonders 3, because I never played it before, and it came up on the Fortune Cookie here. I'll only be playing games I own, or games I'm renting or borrowed from Zenkai, Fred, or Frederick, depending on where you heard the name. Now, as per usual, below Master here, there's some bit of text that's not important at all. But aside from that, we hit open that cookie just below it. Let's see what comes up next for the first hour. Witch It on Steam! Oh shit! This actually could be a good one. Witch It, for those unaware, is basically prop hunt if you had access to physics. There's also other types of gameplay in that as well. I only seen it, never actually played it. Maybe I'll see if I can get the boys to come together for this one, if no one's busy. But anyway, actually wait, no, can I do this for an hour? Never mind, I can't. Never mind. I have to go back and do this again. I can't do that because I think there's no story in that one. It's just online multiplayer only. That's disappointing. So let's roll it again. Freedom Fighters on Steam! Oh shit, the boys been asking me to play this one. I know this is fine. It should be at least. But the other members of Northern Dogs have been pretty much pestering me to play this game. Is that the scale? Yeah, that's not the scale. What the fuck? Huh. Oh well. But the other members of Northern Dogs have been telling me to play this game. So I guess this will be my excuse to do just that. So, next week, for the first hour, I'll be playing Freedom Fighters. I'll be sure to see you guys then. Later.